Hi, Sagittarius. This is just with your general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Sagittarius, this is not your we need to talk. This is just a general read, just a check in to see what's coming up for you guys. But there is a specific message I do see. And it's saying that right now you are very alluring. You are. You may notice that if you're paying attention when you are out and about or just in your everyday life, you are pretty alluring to people. People are a bit fascinated with you. But your advice is to either keep quiet. Okay. There's a lot of things that you know. There's a lot of things that you will know. And a lot of those things are the best thing for you to do is to be quiet and to keep it to yourself. It's best kept private to yourself. If you notice, you may find yourself kind of picking up on all of the little nuances going on around you, and you somehow may have some form of insight. And some of you could be keeping a secret, or you have a huge knowing of something that someone may think you don't. So whatever it is that you do know, whatever it is that you are discovering, now is the time to keep it to yourself. However, when you are in communications with others, either be still and remain quiet, or when you do, come from a place of kindness and care for one's feelings. Okay, approach a situation in as much care as possible, because you have the power truly to wield the sword however you so choose, and it can be prickly to those around you. All right. And I remember saying this to you guys with the 2 month, I think, or one of the readings I was saying, Sagittarius, yeah, sit June out, just be quiet. So yeah, it's still saying for you to kind of be quiet. You will be having a lot of messages coming in from who knows, right? Here, there, everywhere. Some of you are going to be taking a trip or travel. And I do see a lot of restlessness happening for you guys. You may feel like you're a bit restless. You want to go places and do things. But again, remember what I said about observing your surroundings and being very conscious of what's happening around you, but keep it to yourself. Okay. I do feel like you guys have a huge blessing coming your way, which may materialize in August. For others of you, probably February, later on this year, going into early first quarter of next year. But you have something more than what you probably asked for. So this is a great time for you to be still. Meditate is really good for you right now, as well as taking some time for self, because I do feel like you may find yourself busying yourself or just being busy. But do not forget to take some quiet time to relax, reflect, and release that day, and to manifest, to be quiet, and to wish upon a star. Because again, your wishes, your prayers are being heard, and it is kind of being cooked up out in the ethers. So do take some time for you. Okay, so it looks like right now you guys are focusing more on your peace, your serenity, and being patient. You know, in time, all good things will come. And I do feel like deep down inside, you guys are feeling really good. You're feeling positive. You're feeling as if life is going okay. There may be some things going on in your life and you feel a bit confident about where you're going, is what it looks like to me. But I see an end. That's what you don't see. And then it's coming up for some of you. And this happens to be for some of you love related. Okay. So there's going to be some kind of an end to do with love and a walking away. All right. And you are going to be feeling like now you can kind of get out there and start anew, start fresh. And you may start back dating, get yourself out there, just having a good time, because now you're putting love aside or just letting it go altogether. It's not the easiest thing to do. And for some of you, you're not even at this place. You will be within 2 weeks' time. You may be shocked at someone's behavior of walking away if this is not you. Okay, because you don't expect it to happen. Some of you, you don't expect you walking away and being done with it as quickly and just saying, oh, well, now I'm back out there again. Or you may find that to be shocking with someone else. It just depends on how this is all playing out. But I definitely see you guys having great creative ideas right now. So write down your thoughts, your intentions. You even may find yourself going on a date within the next couple of weeks. If you are loveless and you are not going out, then this is definitely speaking to ways of making money, or even some more money may be coming your way as well. Okay. How are you going to handle it all? Well, it's kind of like count it joy. It's what it looks like to me as far as this love situation for those of you who are walking away, because it will open the door to something more as time goes on. I do see that. So what's coming up for you guys? It's 2 weeks. Well, starting something yourself or someone, I do see someone trying to come back, guys, to profess their love or concern toward you. But I do feel like either you're going to disconnect from it, or someone will. Like they may reach out. They may reach out, because these again are not. They're minors, so someone could change their mind, especially in the year that we're in. But I do see someone wanting to reach out. This could be text message. This could be, I get text message, maybe even phone call, someone probably wanting to see you, but probably opting out to just talk to you via text. Now, I do feel if anyone owes you money, this can be problematic. I do see some of you getting some extra money coming in, but this looks to me to be a little bit more love related, more about someone wanting to express themselves, get something off of their chest. You may not be accepting an apology. Someone may, as soon as they give it, try to take it away. They may be nice, nasty, that type of thing. But ultimately, for some of you, I do see someone wanting to have an equalness with you. What is this about? Hold on, guys. Yeah, I see new money, guys. I see a new job. I see new money and new job coming for you. Okay. So if you are looking, you're wanting to change your job, you wanting to get a job, this would be a good time to do so. Definitely. Up until September. For some of you, you'll get that job in September, but now is a good time to look and see what your options are, where you need to brush up on skills, that sort of thing. I think it would be really good for you. So now let's look at those of you who are, wait, I want to shuffle this deck, guys. Hold on. Looks like you have something love related coming up here. But I want to shuffle the deck. So let's see what's coming up for those of you who are employed. It looks good. It looks great. If you were having any issue, well, wait a minute. Let me know. Hold on, guys. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm going to take it. Hold on, guys. Let me show you. This gets better over time, this place that you're working at. And I do feel for some of you, and this is your workplace. If you have started a new job, this has great potential to be long lasting and be a place that you can kind of call home. I feel probably by August, if you give it time, it's something about 3 months, for some of you up to 3 years, where you will be a staple at this company, this business, wherever it is that you guys are working. And it may feel like all of a sudden you are part of the family, or you're part of the fabric of this company. So if you've been feeling in any way as if this is not working out, I see it working out, and I see it kind of growing. Some of you are on display, so people are paying attention to you, but I do feel like they're quite impressed with your work ethic and the skills that you bring. So again, looks really good. I was not expecting that. Congratulations, Sagittarius out there with employed Sagittarius. Looks like you have a really great company or a good place that you can kind of call home. Let's see, for those of you who are unemployed, would you get the job? Will they get the job in the next couple of weeks? I'm tell you one thing right now. Don't start this hooking and crooking, Sagittarius. Be very honest. You guys know that you are an honest sign, because you do have people who are looking at you. So whatever resume you have put out, interviews you've gone on, don't count anyone out, because people will start to look back at you from now all the way until this, well, I guess December. I meant to say August time. Okay. And people are going to want you. So try to be as honest on your resume and that sort of thing. You might probably even get drug tested, that sort of thing. So People will want you again. So don't count any old interview or application you've put in. You guys are looking kind of smoking hot. What's going on here, Sagittarius? I like it. Okay. I don't know what is this saying. So this is saying, and this just fell out. And this is a lot of cards, and someone's pregnant. Some of you may be pregnant, and some of you may have come to a conclusion. I'll just sit them here that it's a lot of messages that wants to come out today for whatever reason, that you guys may have found that someone was in a relationship or something was going on with another person, and you had to leave that situation alone. Yeah, some of you may have a manipulator on your hands. We haven't even gotten into love yet. Can I finish the money? Because money is very important. To me, it is. Okay. Let's look at self-employed Sagittarius. Well, you know what? I feel like for some of you, you're going to be changing the work that you do. If you do tarot, especially if you're new at it, you may give it a go because you really might feel like I really love doing this type of thing. But then you may feel like, yeah, no, it's maybe not for me. So something about, a business that you run, Sagittarius, you may find that it's not for you. It's not working out the way that you hoped it would. And you may find yourself exiting stage left. However, you will have something new will be great for you. Starting something new, would be a great thing for you to do. Whatever clients that you have or customers, they're going to still want you. But I do feel like your journey may be elsewhere. Okay. So don't think twice if you've been thinking about switching it up and doing something different, because you can. And this is going to be something that you wouldn't expect yourself to do, that you're like, I never did this before. It's completely out of the ordinary for me. And it isn't the most comfortable thing. That's the thing that you need to try, right? Because everything is a trial and error. But I do feel like you guys may be trying something new. Do not give up, even if it's not going to work out the way you might think. Yeah, because your business may not be going so well and you are stressed out about it. I do feel like you may get some customers, but I do feel like you also need to be looking elsewhere if this business is not panning out. Yeah, some of you really do need to switch it up and do something different with business. I do see that. But it's like kind of going through the motions before you feel like, okay, I found my niche and let me move into this lane. Because I do feel like you guys are moving into a new lane. You might be getting a tarot reading on just that. Like, what should I do? What would be better for me to do? That sort of thing. Because you may feel like you're not clear on what direction you want to go in when it comes to your business. Okay, so now let's get into love. Sagittarius single ladies. I wonder if I should change the deck. I'm not really ready for all of that. Hold on, guys. I wanted to get... Okay, so single ladies. It's saying that, talking to someone wouldn't be a bad thing. Saying let your friends help you, because very soon you are going to have to decide on what you need to do when it comes to love. So someone could be coming in, as we saw. Well, as I saw. Some of you are going to listen. I've been saying it. So I guess once it happens, some of you say, yeah, finally it did happen. But I feel like some of you are going to be in a relationship out of the blue, living with someone out of the blue. Some of you may just get married out of the blue, especially if you're a Sagittarius man. You'll see in a minute. But I definitely feel like if some of you are getting to know someone and someone comes into your life singles, don't be surprised when your whole world is changed. Okay? Don't be surprised. I'm just telling you now. Your world is going to be rocked. You're not going to see it coming. That's how I feel about it. So how are you showing up in love, ladies? Like you're here for a good time, not a long time. Why? Because you're still in your head over the past, right? You're still going through. And I feel like, you know what? I really feel like you guys are doing more than just dwelling on a past situation. You're going through years and years of what has happened and where did I go wrong and what lessons have I learned, and really going through not just relationships, intimate ones, but possibly family dynamics, parental issues, your childhood. I see a lot of things where you guys are having a lot of self-discovery. So that's really good. And I feel like by September, you're going to be really happy with the work that you've done, the fact that you did take time. For some of you, so those of you that are taking time to go within, you may come across the people this way, but deep inside, once they get to know you, you're a wealth of depth and wisdom that will shock most people. And I think that this is kind of healthy because you really can't offer, you're not interested in offering anything long term to someone at the moment, ladies, is what it looks like to me. So you are coming across as in and out. Let's see what's coming up for your love life. Some of you are going to be pregnant. Here, let me know if you are pregnant, and congratulations in advance. You do have someone trying to come back and get back into your good graces. I do see that. The person that you, come on now, the person that you ended things with. This person doesn't want me to tell it. I feel like you have someone who doesn't want this to end, but you're freeing yourself. Yeah, you have someone who's coming in and they, okay, Sagittarius, listen. You have someone here, I'm coming, guys, who is very toxic. You have a very toxic person. This could be a literal air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or it could be any sign. Capricorn could be any sign. But you have someone who's very much toxic. And I wouldn't necessarily use those words, but you have someone who isn't here to do anything but to try to get revenge on you. Okay, this is someone who's holding a huge grudge against you because his ego is ridiculous. I mean, this person's ego is horrible. This person has no intention of committing to you. They make false promises that they have no intention of keeping. They're making a disguise towards you to say, yeah, I really want to be with you. I want to see you. I want to spend time with you. Yeah. Whatever you're giving, I'll give too. And he definitely is probably giving to someone else. Definitely. Only to walk away, in fact, because he's felt some kind of way with the way that you've treated him. He's stung by your words, however you cut him off, and he's been seething for quite some time. And make no mistake about it, he will be seething much longer. Okay. And while you start to set out into a new journey and a new life for yourself, ladies, Sagittarius single ladies, to which you will find someone else down the line. Okay. This will only happen, ladies, if you keep moving forward in spite of. But if you want to be your typical Sagittarius self and, oh yeah, I'll forgive you, and okay, we can be friends, and sure, it's fine, then you'll find yourself being the one later on doing this. It'll be you doing it. Okay. So you have someone here who really is seething. He has a huge problem with you. Okay. Because you put your foot down. Yeah. And because you put your foot down, now you come across as someone who is to be valued. Yeah. And they don't like that. And you must have exposed this person, or they've exposed themselves with another person. So you may know about someone else. You may know about someone else. Right. And at one point in time, and for all of you, this is different. So I'm going to need you to broaden your mind. It may not be about the person that you think it's about. This could be about just about anyone at this time, ladies. So whoever this person is, know that they're going through it, and you need to continue to walk and move forward. I see you kind of being in a place where life stay still for quite some time, and it needs to. So if any of you feel like from now through September, hell, into February, and you're feeling like, why am I, I'm still stuck, or I feel like, why haven't I met someone? Why haven't I moved on? Because your time with someone is divine. It's going to happen at a very specific time. You or no one will know. And so it is for you to continue to do the things, because this didn't come up by any chance. It came up for a reason. So it's asking you to go within and to take the time that and ask yourself, what truly brings me value? What am I missing from me in order to be the best me that I can be, so that the attraction, the energy that I'm giving out is not the Knight of Wands, right? Because that's a misinterpretation of who you truly are. But in fact, whomever that you choose it to be, the Empress, Queen of Cups, whoever that is for you, the Pentacles, whatever you feel I need to feel that I'm healthy, to attract healthy, is what you need to be focusing on. Remember, I said that for some of you, it'll be your financial stability. Others of you will be your emotional stability, your mental stability, whatever, your spiritual alignment, whatever that is for you, ladies. Get to that place and continue to go within until you establish that for you. So then you will just naturally attract your likeness. Now let's get on to Sagittarius single men. Men, first of all, you have true love that will lead or can lead to marriage, a relationship, long-term, men. Okay. You're coming out of a place where you have felt broken and abandoned. And some of you are waiting for someone, and others of you are waiting for your day so that some of you are getting married. So you're waiting. Some of you you're single, but you are waiting. You're almost manifesting your person. And there is a woman. She's coming up as a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and female, but it could be any sign. But there's a woman who's going to love you straight away. And you'll almost feel like immediately that that's the woman that you're meant to be with. Okay. Let's see what's coming up for you. Woo, I see a strong connection with someone. Now she's coming up as an earth. Hold on. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so there's a strong connection, but yes, this Lover's card right now speaks to 3. Okay, and here are 3. Now, there's a Pentacle woman, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. She doesn't have to be, but she comes across that way, right? She is relationship material, put it that way. Then there's a fire sign woman, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries woman. Again, doesn't have to be that sign, but she comes across as someone fiery, self-sufficient, independent, and very dynamic. Well, you find yourself going back to the fire sign woman when, in fact, you have been nurturing and maintaining. Sorry, guys, I'm all over the place with this. It may seem that way. When in fact, you're coming back to her, but you're there for a good time, not necessarily a long time. And some of you men have been nurturing a relationship with this woman that you may not even feel like you're on her level quite yet, but you will certainly intend to be. Okay. Ooh, men. And I keep seeing this card coming out. So some of you definitely have marriage or long term on your mind. I feel like you men are tired of love that is lost, and keep burdening yourselves of what you don't have, and you're ready for something new. And guess what? Some of you, it is a renewal with someone, and some of you, it's something completely new. And with this newness comes success and happiness. Okay. So so the best thing for you to do is to let go of the burdens, whatever those are, and walk away from anything that no longer serves you, and start to give of your heart again, slowly but surely, of course. And I feel being honest with the person that you truly have in your mind and your heart long term, let them know the state that you're in, so that this person knows how to handle you. But I want to kind of look a little bit deeper. You and this fire sign woman, you're going after her because she gives you a good time and she's been on your mind. You want to work on it, but you don't want just her. I do see a kind of new start with this woman. You men are just all over the place. You have another woman too, but that fire sign woman wants to fall. She already either loves you or she's gonna fall in love with you. That fire sign woman, and you here with this earth sign woman, men. I see that you with this earth sign woman, you're going to still give to this woman because you have a very strong personal connection with her. A past connection with this woman is very strong. So you find yourself always coming back to her, but you're not on her level. And now I know why, because you cannot give her what she requires. You may not even be able to give her what it is that she wants deep down inside. Okay. But you continue to try again. So you will continue to try with that one. And you're kind of giving people the energy in which they're showing up. And you find yourself constantly going toward that fire sign woman. This is going to end, even though the two of you do share kind of love and affection for one another to some extent. This is going to end. Either something is going to become very aware that, there's another woman on the scene and that may be the woman that she finds out about, or she's fallen in love with you and she needs to cut the cord with you and her. Okay. She actually wants you to fight for her love, but she also feels like you ain't shit and there's not really much that you're going to be able to give, but some toxic shit, even though she feels like deep down inside the two of you really could have had something real. She has to cut your ass off because she's tired of stressing out about it. You, knowing that all you're going to be doing is looking at the next or looking behind or looking backwards, looking someplace else that's not her. Right? So that's what I have for you, singles. I'm actually going to wrap this up, and I'm going to actually upload another video for couples separately. So if any of you have someone in mind, someone that you've been seeing, definitely check out the couples read and see what is coming up for the two of you there. If you like a personal read, do check out the link to the website below in the description box. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Sagittarius.